Hello, all my great, grand, glorious Leo friends. Thank you for joining me. And I've got a really great forecast for you. So let's get on with it. Okay. First of all, we do know that we've got a Mercury retrograde and a Venus retrograde this month. In fact, Venus went retrograde today, March 1st. And with both Mercury and of course Mercury will go retrograde between the 14th or 15th of the month, depending on where you live, of course. Longitude, latitude is what I'm talking about. Um, this is the time to tie up loose ends of unfinished projects. And of course, Leo, you're great at delegating, so go for it that way, okay? Um, and everybody's feeling the retrograde. It's not just you. So, give yourself a little break and tie up loose ends. If you're like me, you've got projects that you've left unfinished. This is a perfect time to finish them. So let's talk about it. The sun, the giver of life, has been in your eighth house of transformation, and it's going to stay there until the 20th, when you no longer need to be that psychic detective, and you'll see a much bigger picture than you're seeing. The pieces of the puzzle will fall into place. Okay? Now, Mercury and Venus are still retro, so just cut yourself some slack. All right. So it goes from secrets and transformation to truth and expansion. You will see the change in your whole attitude. I love that. Now, Mercury and Venus are just going to take turns going retro. And what they are doing is going forward into Aries and backwards into Pisces. It's that simple. I'm not going to give you details because it'll drive you nuts. Just know, tie up those loose ends. Okay. Um, and the eight with Venus in the eighth house, your whole love nature is undergoing a transformation, and your concept about money. Mercury, which you think about and talk about, changing. And so look and see what kind of psychic messages you are getting or spiritual messages you are getting. Now, if you're dealing with joint financial projects, uh, you want to tie up the loose ends of those, because by the time this uh, eighth house thing, I was trying to figure out a nice way of saying that, um, is over, you're going to see things through new eyes. Now, um, when we, when Venus and Mercury go direct, be here next month. We'll talk about it. So I love the way this looks because I noticed over the years, and I've been practicing for over 50 years, the eighth house deals with secrets and getting to the bottom of things. And when the planets move into the ninth house, they go, oh, well, of course, that's what that was. And they see it clearly. Jupiter, the greater benefic, is blessing your friendship arena. Be with people you haven't seen in a while, renew old acquaintances, and perhaps join some sort of spiritual or humanitarian organization that makes you feel good about contributing to the whole. Mars, the red planet. Mars is what we fight with and fight for. It's in the 12th house, your 12th house of your subconscious and behind the scenes activities. And what I would do is look and see, number one, what is making me angry? Number two, what is making me depressed? Because depression is anger turned inward. And this Mars in the 12th means that you're holding your anger at bay. Nothing wrong with that. If it starts giving you a problem, release it, let it go, and you'll feel a lot more comfortable. Wherever Mars is what we fight with and fight for, and you are fighting for your own solitude. So grab that ball. Okay? Now, let's talk about the two eclipses we have this month. Really wild. The full moon is a lunar eclipse on the 14th of the month in 24 Virgo. In this case, your case, it's in your second house of money. Oh, I love that for you. And if you have any projects dealing with money, and if you have the sun, the moon, and that's the only thing right away, of sun, moon, or ascendant, but the ascendant is up here in the solar chart because it's your sun sign. But if this eclipse is on the sun or the moon, it's a new life eclipse, and these money blessings will continue for about 2 years. We have a full moon, a lunar eclipse, excuse me, a new moon, a lunar eclipse on the 29th in 9 degrees of Aries. New start, Aries, ninth house, seeing the big picture. I love it. And I think you will too. So that's the way it looks. Have a super month. And please join me next month when once again I take a look at your forecast. Till then, may the stars shine brightly on you and yours. Bye for now.